Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Iñaki Williams. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That pass has been well intercepted. Paredes. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Great work on the overlap. He's rising! But he's left disappointed. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! And that is wildly off target. Played into space. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. And he can thump it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Still goalless at the moment, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Yuri. Bilbao are a team known for their direct brand of football, so Jim, what are we looking for here?
Well, I think it depends on a couple of things, Peter. Firstly, whether they have a quality passer who can play those balls from a little deeper. And then secondly, you need someone up front.
Can he find the finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. "15 minutes till half-time." Gorosabal, not the most accurate pass. Gonzalez. Yuri. Gurzeta shifted it to the flank. Aimed beyond the defence. It's out for a goal kick. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Gonzalez. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gorosabal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gurzeta. Now Nico Williams. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So between them, no goals at all so far.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Llobregat clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Opts for safety. Now he's off and running. Space for him to turn and look. Plays it across.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Always goal side. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, no joy this time. Gomez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So we've reached the hour mark. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old... He'll try from distance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Gurzeta, and it's Gomez. Oh, super find. And he's cut it out. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And claimed it back swiftly. Nico Williams. That's good running with the ball. Yuri. Gurzeta chasing after it. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Gorosabal. Oh, good spread. Ruiz de Galarreta. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nico Williams. Yuri. Gomez. Now Nico Williams. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Bilbao really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Williams. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Guruzeta tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Moments here from securing what would be a really commendable draw. Goes for a shot! Goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Number
Time
5.
for a change in personnel.
Number 24.
So the first goal of the game.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Williams. And they win it back again.
Bilbao really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And it's Gorosabel. Gorosabel. Now there's a fine ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Iñaki Williams. And here's Nico Williams. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Llobregat clearly came into this game with the better